Hi everyone, and welcome to our new module on arrays. We're going to take a little break from classes here. That'll make some of you happy. And it's not that we don't come back to classes, but we're going to talk about a new data structure which is called an array, where you're allowed to keep a group of elements that have the same data type. We will see that this will later tie into classes because we can have arrays where every element is a class object, and we can also use arrays as our data members in our classes. So we are going to take a little bit of a different direction here. And this is the video you're watching now. As always, you can read the module at a glance. It tells you everything that's going on in this module, and there's a link to the full course calendar. I did have on our course calendar, the original document, I had the date of the assignment on the 12th, and in the course calendar here, I had the assignment due on the 9th. I'm sorry for the confusion, and so I just moved the assignment due dates to the 12th. To keep everything consistent. It's not usually they're due on Fridays, so you'll have a little bit more time just because I kind of had a typo in my due dates. Okay, sorry. All right, back to this. Okay, I just broke the lectures and activities into two parts. There's kind of a lot of them, and that's the only reason why. The first part of this folder is a review of input and output files, because we are going to be using files with arrays. This is information from Computer Science 1, so you should have already had it, but you may want to go back and review it because you'll be needing to use this information again. Okay. Please note there are sample files here, so make sure that you're running these and that you understand what happens in these examples. Okay. And then you can, the second lecture and activities folder, has more information in here on parallel arrays and vectors. And finally, at the end, we kind of tie this back to arrays of objects and using class objects in arrays. Okay, we have an assignment, as usual, from the textbook. And from my programming lab, and the day after the due date the assignment will open. We have a discussion. We're going back more to like a question type of format in this discussion, so please be sure to answer one of the questions and respond to another student. Please title your post question A, question B. Even if you want to copy and paste the question, that just makes it a lot easier for other students to follow the discussion. And lastly is the project. And the project is really pretty straightforward, a project on arrays, so I'll let you take a look at that, and you can always ask questions if you have any. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the course calendar for a minute. Oops. Okay, and the discussion post will be due on the 9th. The discussion response will be due on the 12th. Because I did have a typo in the original course calendar, I'll give you more time to complete the assignment from the textbook and then my programming lab. And then project 4 will be due here, and then we'll have our quiz on arrays on the 13th and 14th. Okay, as always, let me know if you have any questions.